long time. I'm just working on so many of the platforms. But YouTube is the #1 no matter what. No matter what we get from any other platforms, we're going to be making some wild videos for the community. So I appreciate everybody that supports. We have a new trend over on TikTok, GTA 6 pre-order trend. All you have to do is just use the audio. For anybody that wants to bring the trend over from TikTok to YouTube, you know, I'm just gonna take the audio. I'm just gonna take the audio and I'm gonna make a YouTube video. We're gonna be making a lot of videos. So the whole channel is gonna change. We're going to private like all the videos and then come back and actually make content for you guys again. And in the Discord, for anybody that wants, you know, to watch some of the older videos, because I'm going to be doing reaction videos to the old content, you know, come join the Discord. You just let me know if you want a random video or if there's a, you know, a specific video that you want that's not up, or you can just, you know, I'll probably screenshot some of the private videos and you guys can just pick and just let me know, and I'll send you, I'll unlist it. I won't put it public, but I'll make it so that you guys can get a link to actually watch the videos. We have a lot of content. I've deleted a lot of content at one point, but I came out with the new strat, just private the videos, and just rebuild. So we're going to private everything. We're gonna have brand new content. We're going to put everything at 0. We're not getting rid of the videos. We're just private it to make it easier for everybody to follow on the channel. So for anybody that's watching, if you hear anybody asking like what's going on, why aren't the other videos? The videos are still there. They're just gonna be private. We're gearing up for GTA 6. If you're subscribed to the channel, we are giving away PS5s for every 30,000 and one for the first 1,000. I am currently working on getting funding for the PS5s from other platforms. So no matter what, y'all get PlayStations. I am not selling the community merch until I have enough merch to give away. So for anybody that wants to join the Discord, links should be in the bio, should be in the link tree. Y'all are going to get free stuff. The first 1,000 people that join the Discord will get a VIP badge. You got to DM me and let me know just so I can put your badges up for you. The Ninja badge. We're going to retire some of the badges. So it's just going to be, the rarest badge to get in my Discord, which is going to be, you know, certain badges. I think we're going to retire the Ninja badge. And we're going to change it to something else. Maybe we'll have it something else. So first 1,000 people to join the Discord are going to get free VIP for life. You know, I got to put VIP in the name. So you got to DM me. I have to put VIP in your name. Like we'll probably just pick an emoji. So for what free VIP is going to look like is Mr. Beast is in front of me. I pick up the phone, I call the Discord, I might pick one of you, and I'll ask Mr. Beast straight up, can my Discord ask you whatever question, just one question, we'll just randomly pick somebody. You can put them in the video if you want. It's engagements, you know, the creators love it. So if you're in the VIP, you might say hi to iShowSpeed. You might be talking because we got plot with iShowSpeed. You might say hi to Mr. Beast. You might say hi. You might be hating on Jake Paul. You might look. We're on YouTube. When I'm out and about and I'm traveling, I'm doing events and stuff like that. You're going to want to be the first 1,000, and I'm looking for the first 1,000 that are active. So you're gonna have to want to tell me that you want to be VIP. So just because people are in the Discord right now, and I'm gonna let the current people in there know. So it's like if they're not paying attention, you're gonna lose the VIP badge. We're going to be charging a lot of money for VIP. We're going to be doing a scale, so it's going to get more expensive. Eventually, nobody's going to want to, you know, buy, you know, VIP because it's so priced out. So, and then we'll probably do something else. But the VIP are going to get, you know, access to a lot of things. And it's just, you know, you got to be first. So right now it doesn't cost you anything. And you know, I'm going to be giving away a house in the Discord. So if you want to win a house, you just got to download Discord. Look, we might make the video and put it on YouTube, which is probably where it'll be. But just Discord is just a lot easier to talk to everybody. So I want to give one house away. I don't know what the house will be priced at. And and it's going to be from internet money, from engagements and watching and stuff like that. So, you know, Mr. Beast gave away houses. I want to give one house away. I don't think it's that crazy if we can get enough attention that we can give somebody a house. I am not taking the house. We're giving somebody a house, and you know, I'd love it to be any of the creators. So everybody's eligible as long as you're in the Discord. You're eligible, and you know, we'll give you a house. One person. It's going to be a sponsored video where we're going to put money away for that. By the time I give a house away, like, we're going to be in such a good position. But just like, I am going to give one of y'all a home that you own, all paid for, and it's going to be crazy. We're going to give away the PS5s. You were gearing up for GTA, so we're going to be bringing back video game content. So you guys are going to let me know. Let me put the poll up for you guys right now. Let me know, guys, if you're here. Pick, guys, Call of Duty. Sorry, guys, I've been on TikTok too long. You become annoying when you're on TikTok too long, I think. Call of Duty or Roblox. Like, I like TikTok. It's just I'm talking to a lot of people, a lot of creators and stuff like that. Everybody's different. So, guys, let me know. What do you want to see me? What do you guys want to see me stream for you guys? You guys want some Call of Duty, or you guys want some Roblox? We still got fell off. You guys want Roblox. I know you guys want Roblox. All right, guys. I will be giving you guys Robux. Like, I have two Discords, one for everybody, one 18 plus. And the 18 plus is still safe for work. It just means you're over 18. So I'm going to have, you know, active, you know, moderators looking for people that shouldn't be in the 18 plus Discord. So if they find out that you shouldn't be in the Discord, it's very hard to find out. If somebody, you know, unless they just straight up tell us, then we're just kick them out that Discord. But in the everybody Discord, we're not looking to give anybody, you know, cash or anything like that. We're going to be giving gift cards. So I'm just going to give you the code for the Robux. You're gonna put it in your Robux, and you get it. We're going to be doing giveaways in the Discord where if you're around, we're just going to put a card up, $25. I've already done it a few times. We're going to do it more. I've also ordered people food in Canada and America. I don't know if it works everywhere else. I've Ubered people food. So we're probably going to do that. You know, we're going to probably do food giveaways where, you know, some of you guys are going to be hungry. Like, we're probably going to do a combo pack. You know, you won, you know, a PlayStation 5 and you got food. You won. There's going to be a lot of giveaways for video games. Copy of this game, copy of that game, you know, COD points, Robux, you know, V-Bucks from Fortnite. You know, we're going to give, you know, we're going to pay for, you know, pay the win games. We're going to pay for items for you guys. So if anybody has games they want to, that they want us to play, you just come in and just let us know. So don't forget to subscribe. You know, we have so much nonsense. Don't mind the shorts that we have right now. It's, you know, I tore my bicep. I've been gone for a bit. I've been posting every day just to come around. But, you know, I've been rotating the apps and stuff like that. So we have a lot of content. I could sit here for a long time and not ever come on and stream and do all that stuff. And I'm just talking to you guys. We're not even entertaining. I'm just letting the community know what's going on. You know, I'm just working on funding. I owe y'all PlayStations. I don't care if you guys unsubscribe after you win the PlayStation 5, but it's like, we're going to be giving away PlayStations once I give you guys the PlayStations. But by the time I give all the PlayStations away, I've given the community a lot. So we are going to have VIP in the Discord, because when we bring guests into the Discord, y'all are going to be able to hang out with them, and we're going to pay them. So we're going to probably start by giving people $100 to come into the Discord, and they're going to be at a certain level, probably be 100,000 plus. And they're just going to be in the Discord for like 10 minutes. They're probably going to stay in the Discord, be 10 minutes, and y'all can go say hi. And then we're going to scale up. You know, we're probably going to start giving people $200, $500. So we're going to give the first 1,000 people VIP for free. Then we're probably going to move into having X amount of people where it's $1. And then we're going to, you know, we're going to price it up higher and higher. and we're going to use a portion of that money. Steak does it. You know, me and Cat Otter Beef, and I've seen Steak System. I have an idea that works just like Steak. Oh, to the Emilio, appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, steak does it. I'm just cooking right now, guys. Steak is paywalls, but the reason you don't have to be in the you don't have to be VIP in the Discord. You can be in the Discord for free. I'm gonna always have it so you guys can come and there's no, you know, we might put verifications up. I'll talk to the community. Y'all really get to decide what we should be doing. So hold on, just cooking a steak right now at Airbnb. But you guys gotta be vocal. People have to be vocal. If you guys want anything, you'll know. You guys will know when I'm starting to give more and more away. But you just gotta be around. Right now in the Discord, in the Discord, you just gotta post memes. That's it. If you're in the Discord, post memes. Best memes win. So when I see people in the Discord again posting memes, I'm gonna start giving percentages of what I get from the platforms that pay me. But I'm probably gonna just start working on giving away a gift card. We're just gonna give away. So let's start it right now. The next, let's do best out of 5. First to 5. So I'm gonna pick Call of Duty and Roblox. We're gonna do 15-minute streams. Whatever side wins, the vote has to be 10 or higher. I'm gonna give a gift card to that. So I'm either giving away a $25 COD point gift card. I think I'm giving card. If I can't give a card, I'll just I'll just get you a PSN card or Xbox card. You should be able to buy your COD points from that anyway. So, and we're going to go in and we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. Let's make it in the, I want everybody to be able to be in this giveaway. So y'all decide if you guys, how you guys come in. If it's Discord only, if it's the post, we can make a post if you guys want, and whatever, we can do best comment on new videos plus, so whatever comment, you have to be in the live and you got to be subscribed. So you got to be in the live, you got to be subscribed, and best comment on a video, most like comment will win the card. But you guys can decide if you guys, whoever's here, if you guys have how we should do the giveaway, randomizer, you guys want to play for it, people's choice. So y'all just let me know, and let me know in the comments if you guys are here, what you guys would do with Robux or COD points. For anybody that doesn't want to talk but wants to be part of the community, just drop emojis. If you're just sitting back relaxing, don't comment, don't worry about it. I've seen a lot of content creators that are very harsh on the people coming in, and I'm just talking to you guys right now. That's all we're doing, just explaining what's going on. So it's cooking a steak. But yeah, I want to give away a $25 gift card. Guys, make sure this poll's past 10. We need 7 more people to vote, and that's what the gift card's going towards. First to 5. So right now, Roblox in the lead. If we get 7 more votes, then we're gonna give we have 1 point to $25 Roblox card. Then I'm gonna go to TikTok. When and I'm going to take the money I get from TikTok. I'm going to take, let's say, 25% of what I get from TikTok. 25% to we're at $25. So if I cash out $5, I'm going to take $1.25 towards that, gift card, and I'm going to post I'm going to post on here letting you guys know that we got $1.25 from the 25. Once we hit the $25, then we're going to just give it. So guys, come and vote. Call of Duty or Roblox, and that's what the gift card's going to be. You just got to be subscribed. Mr. Beast's rule on YouTube, every subscriber helps. So join the Discord. But for this one, I just need people to be able to, contact me in a way that's easy. Just Discord, everybody comes in. So people can DM me on Instagram. So if you do win and you're subscribed and you were on the live, and you had the best comment, and you DM me on Instagram and we pick the winner, that's good enough. You don't have to join the Discord if you don't have it. If you guys, like worst case scenario, I can make an email for the community. We can just put a fan email account when I don't use anything for the email, and y'all could just email, and we just need the detail. Like I just need to be able to privately send you the code. You don't need to tell me who you are or nothing. You can even make another email just for that. And with the codes, you just go on your console anyway. You're just jumping on your Xbox. So you're not going to get scammed from codes. They're the safest thing you can get when it comes to PlayStation or Xbox, because you'll either for a PSN code or Xbox code or a Roblox code, it's literally I just take a photo of the card, you type it in. You do got to tell me what country you're from, so I give you the right card, because Australia, USA, UK, it's different cards, different rules and regulation. So if you're in America and Canada, they're all different. So you got to let me know what country you're in so I can get the the right card for you. I'm in Canada, so if you guys are already in Canada, you just say, hey, we're good to give a card, because I can just go pick one up. When I'm in the States, I'll buy a bunch of Roblox cards. When I travel, I'm gonna go buy the cards you guys want. We're gonna have our quality is gonna go up higher. I'm working on a video where I'm giving somebody $30,000. And they helped me with something, so I explained it to them. I'm going to get I am going to get sponsored deals. We're going to start with $1. I'm bringing in 1,000 people. I have a show that I'm working on. I'm going to bring 1,000 new influencers in, and we're going to cut it down to 100. And I think the show is going to be called Rule 13, and it's just like there's going to be rules, and I'm going to get the people that come in to make the rules. So we're going to start with 1,000, and every week. It's going to be a very long show, because I'm working on their social progression and stuff. It's just content for the people. So like we can do it weekly or we can do it monthly. I think people like the weekly. I think we're going to do it weekly with periods that we take time off for breaks and stuff, so people aren't on camera all the time. And then we'll do long breaks like 2 months and stuff like that. But like the project's going to take a long time. We're looking for the next big influencers for the community, and it can be anybody. Anybody's accepted. Follow the rules of YouTube, and it's simple. And we'll have the right people, to help make sure we're bringing on the right people and stuff like that. But I think the plan is to take 1,000 people that don't know how to do social media, get them NDAs. It's very important, because gatekeeping and not gatekeeping, they're both important. Like it's important for people not to gatekeep, so everybody knows the information, but it's also important to gatekeep up until you're at the best, and the stuff you're gatekeeping is your originality. It's your process. Dude Perfect, I'm sure Dude Perfect's not showing us, how they make their shots. I'm sure that Epic Mealtime, we see how they do it, but they have a systems. These creators all had systems. Even though Epic Mealtime is not watched, anybody can bring back old people. I'm looking to buy a wrestling company. $5,001 is people already know. RVD's already on board. He doesn't have to say much. John Cena follows. So it's like, it's not hard. I'm going to go to The Miz. I know y'all don't like The Miz so much. And I know there's a lot of VIP packages where you can hang out with The Miz, and they do it every so often. So when I get my opportunity to hang out with The Miz and nobody else wants to hang out with The Miz, I'm going to go talk to The Miz. And the Miz did social media. It was on the real world. So, I'm going to go, when I get a chance to hang out with the Miz, I'm hanging out with the Miz. None of y'all want to hang out with the Miz. I'm going to go hang out with the Miz, see how the Miz is. Appreciate you, Maria. Thank you guys coming in. Look, if anybody's on TikTok and everybody's on YouTube, you're going to notice I talk to the communities way different. I talk to YouTube differently than I talk to on TikTok. But, it's time to collab with a lot of YouTubers. So, when I bring in, 1,000 people, the first goal is going to be to get people over to businesses with my plan. And we're going to get so many brand deals. So the internet's going to change a lot because I'm going to build a network where if you're doing the videos a certain way, we're going to have money for you for brand deals. And we're just going to bring brand new brand deals to the table. And it's just attention. If you can bring in enough attention, you can get, brands to pay for stuff. But I'm going to teach people individually how to do it. We're going to make it a show and they're going to bring me money. Because we need money to, pay for things so we can have better content. So, we're going to have videos where, just like, I think Trump did it. I know you guys are on the fence with Trump, but he had The Apprentice before everything. And 50 Cent had the show Power too, was a similar premise, different shows. But you're going to get people to, get stuff done. And we're going to make rules on how we get rid of people. I'm going to get the people to make the rules out. How we're going to bring people down. We're also going to be able to have anybody to come back in. So if somebody leaves, but they get better at stuff, we'll have ways for them to come in, and we're going to put pressure on people and make diamonds. We're going to make superstars. And some people aren't going to be diamonds right now, and they're going to be diamonds later. So, every single person that, I know Streamer University, I know Kai Snot tried. I know he tried, I know he tried with the Streamer University, but it's like, there's a lot of content creators out there that nobody will give a chance to. And this is how I give a chance. It's that you got to listen to me. If I go to your house, I got to listen to you. I'm going to make it very simple. If I'm in your business, I got to respect that business that I'm in. So the reason why a lot of people fail on social media is that their plan's not good enough. But everybody had to go to school. If you didn't go to school, you didn't learn. You don't understand how to do stuff. If you didn't listen in English, you don't know how to read and write properly. If you didn't pay attention to math, you don't know how to do math. If you didn't pay attention to history, you don't know how to remember dates and a bunch of important facts So if anybody wants to be a millionaire, 100 people are going to be millionaires. 100 people, and with 100 people being millionaires, puts me in such a good position. We're going to have better content. There's only one thing I care about for the community, and that's better content, better quality content, better opportunities. We got to compete with AI content. So we're going to bring in all types of content and stuff like that. So the quality will eventually go up. I just had a crazy moment that happened. But I'm looking to start a rated R wrestling show. I'm also going to get a wrestling show for everyone. And the secret's very simple. You can just change the apron. So you can have as many wrestling shows as you want if you have, people to run it and stuff like that. It's just dates and time. So, I'm looking to have a rated R show, and I'm going to do my own pay-per-view. I'm going to do pay-per-view in a way that's never been done before. And, I'm not worried about the UFC. I'm not worried about the WWE, even though, I'm sure I'm going to be doing business with everybody. It's going to be a new structure. I'm not going to say I'm better or worse than anybody on there, but it's like you put the right people in a room. I get you guys Kenny Omega versus John Cena. You tell me you're not going to want to watch that on a pay-per-view, for $10? We all would, because John Cena's retired. But if you got to pay the people, right? And you get these moments. I thought about it the other day. In the wrestling side, I want to do a pay-per-view where everybody gets a free ticket, and we give away $10 million. So that means there's fighters, and there's the Conor McGregor, there's Brock Lesnar. There's fighters that make a crazy amount of money, Khabib and all that stuff. So it's like we do a wrestling show where we give away $10 million and you get free tickets. It's never been done. It sounds stupid, but the thing is, Mr. Beast is giving away $100 million right now. So it's like the people will still pay for the pay-per-view, right? We'll charge the pay-per-view. We'll just bring people in. We'll have the Golden Dome wrestling, like I don't know what we'll call it, but it's just like you come in, anybody in the audience, somebody's gonna walk away with a crazy amount of money. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll just give away cars, and it'll be the most epic thing that you guys have ever seen. And we'll have the pay-per-view for stacked. We'll do a combo. We'll probably do a couple fights on the show because I'm doing Rated R wrestling. So we'll have a couple fights on the show, and then we'll have the event. So like we'll probably do the fights first, and then once the fighters are done, we'll let them watch the fights and party and celebrate their victories or losses, or just be with their family, and we'll give somebody, I don't know, $2 million, $3 million. We don't I don't know what I'll do. That's down the road. But it's simple. It's just look, we make $100 million. We can give $10 million. We can put it in a pay-per-view. We secure the $10 million. Now the pay-per-view is gonna get some of our money back. So if we make $3 million, we lost $7, but the show would be so crazy. So I'm working on so much stuff. I need more people. So the easiest way to get more people is greed, internships, and opportunity for people to keep everything for themselves. So, if you're a content creator and you're joining my Discord or Instagram, it's not about the conversation. I don't really care right now. It's not about the conversation. It's about, your socials. I have a very strict, you need 20,000 followers on 2 different platforms, or 100,000 now. It used to be 10,000 and 10,000 or 50,000, but I've doubled it just to make it harder for people. If you don't know how to get followers, come join the Discord. Ask me how to get followers. I'll teach you a method for you to get followers on TikTok. Get your following up on TikTok. Show me that you can get the following up, and then bug me. But if you're not getting your following up with the method that I show you, there's no point of talking to me because you're not actually listening. And I don't care. It's not a rude thing. It's just I'm looking for people that want it. But the same thing is we still got the people that watch. So it's very important that even if somebody's pure greed, that they need to know that if they're coming in, we care about the people watching. And I'll tell you, I've seen the court case about the one woman that's arguing about social media. It's not the platforms, it's the creators. And the thing is that I've been around there.